Good to see you.
See ya.
Welcome to Sweet Emma's Hideaway. Come on in.
Thank you.
Sweet. Bob, welcome to Sweet Emma's Hideaway, your own private jazz and billiards club.
This is the only house that I feel like the outside's also the inside. You know, you have your own little balconies, like, see, big dining room table, fun zone, living room, kitchen. That's a teal kitchen.
This a teal kitchen.
And then upstairs is bedrooms.
Upstairs, you got one bedroom downstairs, full ensuite bath, 4 bedrooms upstairs. You know, we're just 9 blocks from the quarter. We all want to be in the quarter when we come down to New Orleans, but we also might want to be in the Garden District. Found this spot where you also can get a little peace and quiet. Used to be a duplex, turned it into 5 bedrooms. This was a 17-foot wall. What do you do with it? Well, you just fake in a window.
As one does. What you've done is you've curated a really fun vacation rental for someone. Like when you're here, you have that fun hanging out with your friends. You feel like you're right in the heart of it. Any fun things that you did help create this, this design?
The whole railings inside. I want to bring some New Orleans, so we built it. That was just a wall. The same craftsman who I worked together with for the window. He's putting up those railings. This is aluminum. I walked back in the door from shopping. How'd you get aluminum to rust? He just painted it with black, and then he pressed on some cinnamon, and then he coated it with some clear coat paint. In 5 years, it has not rusted anymore, but it's rusted perfect.
And that is a great little hack if you are trying to create the rust effect on railings. Black, spray paint, a little cinnamon, clear coat. Boom, perfect rustic taste. Why do you call this Sweet Emma's Hideaway?
I come from a really musical family. My little sister was the assistant symphony conductor down here right after Katrina. And coming down visiting her is how I fell back in love with this city. And I was down at Preservation Hall catching a couple of sets, and I saw something on the wall that the first band leader of Preservation Hall was a woman. Finding that out with her music, she needed to be honored, but it also represented the location.
And so this is Sweet Emma.
This is Sweet Emma Barrett, 1961, and her autographed records and a couple of her other records right over here.
Any more surprises that you think makes this vacation a little different?
I think there's a couple out back.
Out back? A couple out back? I like a
couple out back, a couple upstairs.
Sweet Emma's got some little hideaways. Was not expecting this. That's the perfect flow from like your lounge area to your pool, to your jacuzzi. I mean, you really have to figure out a way to create the ultimate hangout spot, which is definitely a flow from the inside of the house to here.
It's a hangout spot for all sorts of reasons. Whether you want to be in the pool, you're hanging out in the evening, you're cooking. And remember, it was a duplex, right? We had 2 laundry rooms. Well, now we got a cabana bath. Rob, there's one more pretty cool feature of this house. We just came upstairs, came through the bedrooms, the clawfoot tubs, but it's New Orleans. You got to have a balcony. Anyway, would you open the door for us?
Is this a trick question or is this just
It's a trick question. It's a window.
Oh.
Back in French times, if you called that a door, you'd get taxed for it.
And you don't want to get taxed.
You don't want to get taxed?
Oh, nice.
So you get to the balcony from a window.
A window.
A window.
This is that means you're talking about.
It takes a village of small businesses to make Sweet Emma's what it is, so I invited them over for a southern seafood boil, if you don't mind.
You had me at a southern seafood boil, and I would love to meet the people that help you create this space.
Well, I ain't promising you Paul Prudhomme, but you know what they say, never trust a skinny chef.
We'll
see what we can do.
To a seafood boil.